Well, two quick points. One is I visited a friend this morning who's a real estate investor, and he was talking about how things are staying on the market longer. And he was talking about a home in the area he lives in Palm Desert. He said it's been on the market 2 years. Now, me as also a former real estate investor, I said, obviously the price of the home is not correct.
Mhm.
And I hear that from other agents. How much is that causing, the days on the market to stay longer? Because we do have that long-term memory, and we see it in the '08. We remember '08, and we remember, COVID and then the big cycle here with the home sales and the interest rates. Do we have that memory of our home? It's got to be higher because of the history versus, hey, this is reality.
Yeah, I think there's still some sellers out there who are holding on to these notions that, the market's, it's like they're not willing to accept the signals the market are giving them. Now that this house you're talking about, 2 years on the market, that's an outlier. That's there's something weird going on there.
Yeah.
That seller and or their agent, they need to get somebody to talk to, because you just don't keep a home active on the market for 2 years, because that's what we call in the real estate biz, that's a stale listing. Man, oh man, that's stale, that's moldy, you ought to take it off and just go quiet for a while and try again. But in the meantime, come to reality as to what your home is really worth. The average days on market is longer than it was. Because again, especially in the pandemic, we were talking about 18 days, and you're getting, 22 offers and selling a premium over your list price. And in a lot of cases, if not a majority of cases, that's all gone. Days on market is extended, but it's not extended overall to that level. We're talking 49, 50, 52 days, which actually is back to more or less normal conditions. And, historically, days on market of about 60 days was considered normal. So we're pretty close to that, but it's been enough of a shift that I think it's given buyers, prospective buyers, the leverage that they didn't have not long ago. And that's what we keep trying to persuade people to realize. Buyers now have leverage that days on market is extended out enough that you can make some deals. I've got another, I keep talking about it. I have a transaction that involves a VA loan, and they were going to offer a lower than list price, and I talked them into, you really ought to consider offering full price, and then asking for a seller credit. Sure enough, they got asked for $12,000. They offered full price, and they got their offer accepted, and we're in process with those kind of terms. So that's the kind of negotiating that you need to take advantage of and pursue, because the conditions will support your efforts in that regard.